Starting my next road trip from Sosua, this time I'm heading inland into the heart of the Dominican Republic to explore the province of Valverde. Along the way I'll be making a few stops, taking in the scenery and getting a closer look at the authentic Dominican way of life. I just stopped here in Puerto Plata. You see, every Saturday and Sunday they have a pork roast on the barbecue, and well, first they do it over a spit, and then they probably give it an extra bit of boost there on the barbecue. You got chicken as well. People are by the roadsides here. So primero tu preparar. Yeah. So he prepares it out the back first, and then he cuts it up here. People pull up and they buy by the pound. Yeah. Con libra. Yeah. They compra. 4,5 libra. So 450 per pound. Okay. So whenever you see any of these by the roadsides, pull over. Get yourself some nice pork and crackling. Gracias, señor. Okay. After passing Puerto Plata, I turn off the main road towards the Senator Hotels. I just want to make a quick stop here to show you a small, hidden beach that faces Amber Cove. The parking fee is 150 pesos, and once you're in, you'll find a few local restaurants, souvenir shops, and friendly vendors ready to assist you. The beach is open to the public, but also accessible to guests of the Senator Hotel. On some days you can even spot a cruise ship docked at the port, though not today. Okay, this lady's just gonna get the turtles going. Here they come. There's a turtle there. And your name for the camera?
Tanicha Company RD. It's good price for the people. It's come back. It's good especial.
Gracias. Alright folks, just thought I'd make a pit stop next to Amber Cove. There's a small beach here. You pay 150 pesos. You can park your vehicle and you come down to a very nice spot here. Let me step aside so you can see the ships playing. And normally you see the cruise ships park up at the big pier there. Yeah, folks, I'm here with Mr. Coco. Yeah, at
Thank you,
what do you call this? Amber Cove Beach?
This is basically a Maimon Bay Beach.
Maimon
we also
Bay Beach.
have the shopping center that we call Plaza La Turística. So the beach is located in between Senator Hotel Resorts. It is an all-inclusive resort, and the cruise terminal Amber Cove.
Somebody wants to see the cruise ship. Normally, what time do you need to be here?
Mostly now in low season we have Wednesday and Thursday. That's mostly more coming. They come because in summertime, you know, the cruise ship they move to a better weather like Alaska, Europe.
Yeah.
At this time of the year in the Caribbean it's pretty hot. Only the remaining cruise ship of the Caribbean come to the terminal in between May to October.
If it's here, it's there all day to look at.
Yeah, they come mostly deck here 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and they sail away in between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m.
They head off again.
Also, it's very important that know that after beginning of November, we will have cruise ship almost every day. This coming November, we will have 17 cruise ship coming straight without any break.
You're going to be busy.
Oh, for sure. We're glad. We're ready to make money.
Okay, good stuff.
And also December on up to April, pretty much every day.
Good stuff. All right, so give yourself a shout out. You mentioned that you have a YouTube channel as well.
Yes, I do.
What's it called?
Mr. Coco MLB.
This was my quick stop, and I'm continuing the driving in the direction of Santiago. I came across quite a nasty road accident which created a roadblock for a few minutes. Let's stop and get some fruits. Right, so you find a lot of these fruit places along the highway. Saludo, amigo. Mucho cocos. Y mango. ¿Y qué más? Muy pequeña. Lemons. Okay. All right, so you got your bebidas there. Mango. Avocado, yeah. Y bananas. Saludo. ¿Cómo estás? Plátanos, yeah. Guineo, yeah. Y carne. Right. So they're chopping up cerdo. Okay. So they've got butchery right here. And they're cooking probably the meat over the back here. Alright. They're boiling the meat. Okay. Okay. So these are the guts. They're boiling here. I don't know how good it is to get that plastic boiling there. There's the head of the piggy. Tu tiene plástico? I don't know if I would use plastic myself. Sounds a bit toxic, but anyway, we'll have a look here. This is hardcore. Fruit shop and butchery. Yeah. Muchas gracias. José Manuel. Mucho gusto, señor T. Precio Dominicana. Posible. 100 pesos. 150. 150. Está bien. Alright. Just gonna get some mangoes and bananas here. Okay. Just down the road a bit. I'll find another place here. We got mandarins. I'm gonna get myself some of those. Pineapples. And behind the top, lots of mangoes. These ones are called lispero. Never seen them before. They look like potatoes, but it's a fruit. And these are called guanabana. Got the little spikes on them. Your chinolas, avocado. You got your melons there. Okay, we've got a whole lot of chicharron. I just pulled up by the roadside here. So, mucho humo.
Mucho humo, carne asada, longaniza.
Okay. You can see everything boiling away there. So first they probably boil it up and then they fry it. And over here, we've got these sausages hanging here over a little fire. Folks just pull up by the roadside here and dine in the smoke. And a guy, he's processing the bananas. Yeah, saludo.
Saludos.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo es?
Mucho bananas.
Mucho banana. Está cafetones. ¿Un calibanán?
Para todo eso, ¿cuántas horas tú necesitas? Un día.
La cantidad no, espera 2, 3 cubetas, 4 y deja la otra parte. No todas.
Okay.
No son todas, no esperar.
He's got a good technique there.
Ajá.
Buena technique. Muy rápido. Okay, gracias. I'm approaching the tunnel and it looks like there's a diner of some kind on the left. I may stop for a coffee. Alright, just found myself a nice swing here near the tunnel. There's a nice restaurant part that I'm going to go and explore here by the tunnel, so I'll go look for a cup of coffee and then we'll head off down the highway. Alright, just having a little coffee and I'll be heading down through the tunnel. Alright, so had my coffee and then all these vehicles are lined up here. There's a lot of money sitting here. Let's have a look. I don't think the cop car over there can keep up with any of these. It's time to have some breakfast. My next stop, El Palacio del Chivo, a charming wooden restaurant right on the main road in Navarrete. Their speciality, as the name suggests, is goat. But their main menu has something for everybody. It's also a great venue for special celebrations and big events. You can also look them up on Instagram. So they've got some interesting canal made here. Got a big restaurant, that's for sure. Got a stage here, so I'm sure there's a few performances. I'm early in the morning here, just going to have some breakfast, but I'm sure there's other times where it's pretty packed in here. Alright folks, just had a nice breakfast here at El Palacio del Chivo. I can highly recommend that you come here and try their food. I had a nice omelette for breakfast. They've also got very friendly staff. I was very impressed. So now I'm off to Maimon. Let's hit the road. After Navarrete, the road continues west and soon we'll arrive in Valverde. Valverde is one of the 32 provinces of the Dominican Republic. It belongs to the country's northwest region, also known as the Western Cibao. The province was created in 1958 following the division of Santiago and named after General José Desiderio Valverde Perez, who served as president back in the 1950s. Valverde is divided into 3 main municipalities, Maimon, Esperanza and Laguna Salada, with Santa Cruz de Maimon as its capital, often called the City of Beautiful Sunsets. That poetic name was given by Dominican poet Juan de Jesus Reyes. Because there's no mountains to the west of Maimon, sunsets often fill the sky with amazing red streaks. The word Mau comes from the Taino language meaning the land between rivers. And indeed, it's surrounded by the Mau, Yaca del Norte, and Gurabo rivers. This province is one of the country's most fertile, productive agricultural regions, especially known for its bananas. The Dominican Republic is actually the world's largest producer of organic bananas, and much of that comes here from Valverde. The fertile Cibao Valley also makes Mau a major rice production area. As you approach the city of Mau, you'll see El Monumento a la Santa Cruz de Mau, a symbol landmark that welcomes you to the city. At the center of Mau sits Parque Amado Franco Bido, the city's main park. Like most Dominican town squares, it's a lively social hub. Mornings start with joggers and Zumba sessions, afternoons bring families and kids, and by evening people come to relax and socialize with friends. And here's something that adds a bit of charm to the local life: the tuk-tuks. In Mau, these three-wheeled motor taxis are called mototaxi margaritas, and they've become a colorful part of local transport life. Folks, with Juan Miguel in Mau, a new friend I've got down here, and he's just showing me it's a grandfather clock. He says the pendulum is very heavy here. Even got sounds, that's pretty cool. And he has another one over here. This is a very beautiful Dominican style home. There's another one there. Yeah, that's very heavy then. Click, click. So you bought this in Santiago?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought in Santiago.
And they have like second-hand dealers for this kind of thing?
Yeah, dealers, second hand.
Dealers. Okay, so this is a smaller one.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a trader here, Juan Miguel. He finds interesting things, sometimes fixes them up and then sells them off. Yeah?
Yeah.
A hobby.
Yeah, the hobby, exactly.
Nice. And you speak good English because you spent a number of years in US?
Yeah. 1980, something like that. For the first time I
Yeah.
went to the United States.
So you spent
I live in 1999.
1999?
I live, yeah.
Yeah.
I come back to Dominican. I go sometime I go to the United States.
Okay, to see family.
Now I forgot my English. Before I was a little bit more, but I forgot. No practice, nobody, no people around here speak English, you know.
Right. Well, we're here to help you practice.
Oh, exactly, I did.
And we'll practice the Espanol.
I practice my English, you practice
Practice the
Spanish.
Espanol, sí.
Sí, español.
Perfect. All right, there's his doggy. So this is a fairly quiet, like back neighborhood with villas and Mau. So you can see the type of constructions they have. There's a new one going in over here. So I'm in Mau with Juan Miguel and his wife. This is a gentleman I met just recently because I was selling some electronic equipment. So he's been kind enough today to show me some places around Mau. So off we go. If you're looking for natural swim spots, there are plenty around Mao. One of them is Balneario Los Palitos, a family-friendly river spot with clear, shallow water and easy access. All right, we're down at something called Los Palitos, which is a balneario where you can swim in the river. So let me just go down here and have a look. When I came on a Sunday morning, locals were just beginning to arrive. Calm for now, but sure to fill up by midday. Juan Miguel, this area is very well known for bananas.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's that? The Cibao region.
Yeah. Around Cibao Norte, it's a lot of plenty.
Yeah, I'm seeing plantains and bananas everywhere.
Yeah.
So how much do they cost down here if you just buy them from the roadside? How much would you get 10 bananas for?
10 bananas, $25.
25 pesos. 25 pesos.
Yeah,
You can make a lot of food with that.
yeah.
Yeah. So people, they eat a lot of plantains and
Yeah.
bananas here, and send it all over the country.
Or Europe, United States.
Okay, internationally.
International. Private.
These are the river kids here today. Very cute. He's teaching him to keep the fingers out of the mouth. That'll last about 2 seconds. Off they go. Alongside crops, cattle ranching plays a big role in the local economy, particularly in the southern parts of the province, where goats and cows graze across vast open fields. Being an agricultural province, Valverde is also promoting agro-tourism. Two popular options are La Ruta del Banano, the banana route, and tubing in Mao. The banana route is an original experience that combines local gastronomy, banana liquor tasting, and visits to banana plantations, finishing with a refreshing swim in the river. You can learn more about it on Instagram on the address seen below. We are arriving at a place with some rapids here. Lots of goats around in the fields. Alright, so Juan Miguel, this place, this is public access right here, and then to one side you got some places you can rent.
Yeah. You can rent also for, if you have any event for the family, you can come in.
out on the riverside here. Looks like it could be fun with a kayak there, all the way down. Further along the Mao River, you'll find Hacienda Peña Brito, a nicely maintained riverside retreat, popular with national tourists on weekends. Here you can rent cozy river houses, enjoy buffet-style meals, or just relax and cool off in the river rapids. Just 10 minutes up the road you'll reach Contraembalse Moncion, the Moncion Dam and Reservoir, one of the largest in the country. Built on the Mao River, this earth-filled dam stands 120 meters tall and holds around 370 million cubic meters of water and a maximum elevation of 280 meters above sea level. This is therefore one of the few occasions on which it has reached a discharge level, which is good news, as this accumulated water will guarantee supply to various uses during the year 2026, in case there's little rainfall. The first discharge from this dam happened back in 2003, followed by others in 2005 and 2017. During Hurricane Irma in 2017, it reached its highest level ever, nearly 282 meters above sea level. I'm with Miguel and his wife in something called Cafe Amigos. There's some folks coming in here. It's beautiful. Bars. So they have these kind of places around the country, buffet style, as you can see over here. Let me just see if I can get that in. And seating areas up here. This is what Dominicans do on a Sunday. Yeah. And you even got chivo, which is goat meat over there, so looking good. Bon provecho. One thing to be aware of while driving between Mao and Navarrete is that you may encounter a few military checkpoints. Because of the region's proximity to the Haitian border, soldiers often check into the vehicles to see if you're trafficking any Haitians and cigarettes or rum. These checks are pretty routine and generally quick. the soldiers will lure your car into a road channel where you'll be asked to roll your window down. They'll make an assessment on the spot, whether they'll do a full checkup of your vehicle or whether you can just carry on. There you go, folks. I hope you've learned something new about this part of the Dominican Republic and maybe even feel inspired to come and explore it for yourself. The roads here are in great shape and the countryside is beautiful, and the drive alone can be relaxing as well. If you're into agro-tourism, try the banana route or simply enjoy one of the many rivers and reservoirs scattered around the province. The people of Valverde are warm and welcoming, so you'll definitely find it easy to explore this region. And if you're thinking about relocating to Dominican Republic, then feel free to reach out to me for my consulting services or my introduction tours to the Sosua Cabareta area. And you can reach me at info@educatedtraveler.info, and I'll be happy to send you my price plan. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.